Welcome back to my channel, guys. This time we're in a Volvo. This is a 2019 with the Sensus Connect. So this is not the Google. You know you're in the Google when you have a Google emblem down here and also a Google Maps up here. But if I swipe, you have 3 pages on each side in the Sensus. But on this video, I want to do the automatic parking, where it finds parking for us. So I'm in a parking lot here filled with fairly pricey vehicles, and so I parked myself here and I want to get out of this parking spot. I'm next to another vehicle, an XC60, and over here I'm next to no other vehicle. So apparently the Volvo can park next to cars that are just sitting by themselves, and you could choose whether it's perpendicular. Actually, it lets you know if it's a perpendicular parking spot or if it's a parallel. But what you want to do, this is your home. I'm going to go back to my safety side, because this is home, and then this is your entertainment side. Sorry about the glare here. Sun's really coming in right now. So I'm going to go back to the safety side, and we're going to click on to park out, because it parked in here. And as you can see at the top of the screen, it gives me instructions. Park out, use blinker to choose side, and please wait. So I'll turn on my right blinker. I want to make it tough on it. Unsuccessful. Free the path. It's interesting because the car parked itself here. And I have my blinker going to the right. And it parked itself actually coming from the right. So let's try the other way. That's very interesting, right? I'll do park out again, and then we'll put on our blinker for the left side. Unsuccessful. Please park for yourself. So I'm going to park for myself, I guess. I'll drive off. That's why I don't trust these systems so much. And Volvo is one of the best. So it's not a brand thing. It's just a working out the kinks kind of thing. So I'm going to keep driving. I'm going to possibly go between these two Porsches here, and I want to park in. So I'll click park in, and it's scanning right automatically. If I wanted to park on the left, I would have put on my left blinker. So it's scanning right automatically, and you have to drive by the spot with the entire car until it finds a spot. So it didn't find that spot because I'm way past the Porsches now. I just passed 2 cars. But before I passed the 2 cars, there was a spot there. So I'm going to now go this way and see if I can find an empty spot. So here on the left, I see there is a red Volvo S60's nose and Expedition. So I'll put on my left blinker. And a message pops up on the screen, scanning left, keep close to spot. So I have to drive by the spot with the entire car. So I'm driving past this spot, but I'm keeping close. But I'm also keeping an eye on this screen right here. And there's the Expedition, and a ding, slot found. So what's interesting is that the spot's not big enough for a parallel park. It's not big enough for a parallel park. Those cars are too close to each other. So it's trying to squeeze itself, and that's why the human needs to basically pay attention to what they're doing. So I'm going to pick perpendicular, and after the slot is found, now I'm going to be following instructions. Continue forward, it says, and stop. Slot found. Select reverse gear. So now we're in reverse. Rear camera comes on, and here we go. You see the blue line on top? So the blue line is a meter of how close you're getting to things, or how one mission at a time. It's going to finish this mission of trying to park in by itself, and it might pull forward after the blue line's over and ask you to engage drive. So the steering wheel is moving by itself, and I'm watching this Expedition right here against the body of the car. And as you could see, you could also press 360 because that comes with a package. So 360 would help you a lot. And I'm also watching this S60, but this is probably the best help. But you see the blue line is gone on top of the screen. It says engage drive. So I engage drive, there's another blue line, a meter, and you let go of the brake very slowly. You're letting go of the brake this entire time. Very slowly. Now the meter's gone, engage reverse. I'm confident it's going to fit because you can see all that space there and all this space here. But I'm still watching the meter because the meter is a great help. So I'm letting go of the brake slowly, and it's actually engaging the accelerator just a little bit. It's giving it a little bit of throttle to push it uphill because I'm in a hilly angle, and it got pretty close to the Expedition. I'm guessing it's measuring itself with the Expedition instead of the actual. There we go, complete. And then you put yourself in and park. So that side, let's get out here. Let me show you guys. It's very interesting. I find these to be very interesting. So, when you get out, this is how close I got to the Expedition. And this is how wide it got from the car next to it. And earlier, I came over here and I was trying to park, right? And it found a slot when I got to the end right here. And I was like, okay. And it put itself right next to this car with no other cars next to it. So it put itself snugly against this car, which is interesting. So I just wanted to show you how that worked. And you really want to be careful about what you're doing. You want to watch your surroundings, of course. But it's definitely remarkable. The kinks are getting worked out. As I said, this is a 2019. So the 2022s, 2023s are probably a lot better because the systems updates makes them better. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I do this all day.